Hello everyone, welcome back to the Prototype Redesigns and Fan Design Showcase. I have so many more models, pictures and fan creations to go through. Every design featured in this video is either from the Kirbyster Plays Community tab or the kirbysterplays@gmail.com email address. Thank you also to the amazing Kirbyster Plays channel members Austin, Karina, Maria, Sean, Hannah and Vivo. Thank you so much for supporting me, you people are amazing. Before we begin, subscribe if you would like to, and I would love it if you did. I'm Kirbyster Plays, how are you doing? Bernardo Gamer, this is my version of the prototype. This is an interesting one, it has like a sunshine mane. I don't know why that's the term that my mind went to right away. I think I went a flower mane. Like all of the, I guess, hat looking things with bells on that go all around the face. It makes it look like a flower. Or actually, indeed, yes, a child's drawing of the sun. I love how colourful this one is. I love the hole in the middle of the main body as well, that's very interesting. There's another little thing hanging down there, it looks like it's from Dog Day, but it also looks like that one Sprunky. I love the head as well because it's colourful and inviting and it points towards what the prototype might have been, and then just juxtaposed with the mask. Like the mask is so different by comparison, so sick and twisted. I love it. The way you've drawn the arms and legs as well is just fantastic. And you have Mummy Long Legs there as well, so it's in line with Chapter 2 lore. Verizing, look at this peak prototype redesign I did. I might make more soon, I don't know. Oh, this is epic. It has been so long since I've seen a prototype redesign where the head is a poppy. To bring you up to speed, right at the beginning of chapter 1, we get like a note that says find the flower or follow the flower or something like that, and everyone thinks it's relating to the end of chapter 1, where we follow the literal Poppy sign on the wall to find Poppy themselves for the first time. There was a time where I disagreed. I thought that the flower the note was referring to would have been something on the prototype themselves. That's why I love when I see prototype redesigns with poppies on them, or in this case where like a poppy takes center stage as the head. That's such an interesting idea. It has 1006 written on it as well. That would have been fantastic. So many good ideas here. My goodness. I love this one. I love how, like, just the art style in general, just how you've drawn the hand, Mummy Long Legs as well. The colours too, it looks kind of dirty and muted, but also like it serves the lighting very well. Oh, I love it. And the eye as well, it has that bit of intrigue. Although we know what the prototype looks like, we don't know what the full body looks like. Yes, okay, I'm really excited for this one. This is another one that was sent to the email address. Here is my custom, fully articulated prototype action figure. Hope I'll make it into a video. Also my custom cartoon prototype, the official design. I don't usually shout people out. I mean, I guess every one of these submissions is a shout out. They added in their account for their other creations, that's her as well. When you see this, your mind will be blown. This is unmistakably fantastic. This is I'm lost for words. The fact that someone could make something like this from scratch, it's really brilliant. I asked Mathis for a few more details on the creation of this thing. He said it took about 3 months to make. The mask is 3D printed. It also has cardboard, felt, everything like that. Fully articulated. That is epic, right? I mean, you've beaten Mob Entertainment to the punch. If there's ever an official prototype figure or plush, I mean, you were there before. This is so epic. You know, even though the mask is like 3D printed, you've made it your own. Like, oh, real bells on it as well. Actual real bells on the end of the jester hat. And wires around the arms. It's great, it's just fantastic. However, it doesn't even end there. Mathis also sent through this work in progress picture for the cartoon prototype before sending me literal prototype showcase history, the first ever video submission made possible by the Kirbyster Plays email. This video shows a cartoon prototype as they describe it, and I'm blown away. This is fantastic. What we are seeing is the culmination of months and months of work. I'm amazed by that. Just the legs as well, you see what I mean? It's just brilliant. I love the model stand for it as well. I want this. I really want this. I just want something prototype related. I want a figure, I want a statuette, I want a resin model. I want it. Eggs Benedictine Eclipse. Such a good username. Silly fan art I made of the prototype. I remember when I first saw this being discussed in the community tab. It was so funny. My goodness. Well, you did it. This exists now. I can't promise you the thumbnail, but wow. This This is real now. The Slav Potato. What are these usernames, guys? The Slav Potato. Love it. Here's the front-facing version. I gave him tiny legs under his coat and a height comparison to the player. He's low-key short compared to other redesigns. Ooh, interesting. Wow. You know, I don't see a lot of people actually draw it from the front as well. I'm having just a bit of trouble with my perspective, actually. It looks like the claw is coming out of the mask. You know, even if that's the case, I love it because I've never seen that idea before. There's like smoke and poppy gas all around it. The Mummy Longlegs hand, which looks like mangled and completely different, which would have been cool to see. The legs, brilliant. We have a person here doesn't know he's cooked. You drew the emoji on it as well. I love your sense of humour. In fact, I love the sense of humour of the other one as well, the other redesign. I like it. I like when people just have fun with this. You know, that's what it is. Dilex, that's a sick name. This is my prototype fan art. Hope you like it. Oh, wow. The picture is just low quality enough for the text to be a little bit obscured. I'm going to try my best to give like a whistle-stop tour of this thing. The box is slightly large. Actually looks like multiple music boxes, like back to back. And the back boxes are used to transport toys and the front one has the prototype's body in it. That makes a lot of sense. And there are wheels on it as well, so is it like a toy train? A saw arm. Obviously there's a saw arm. Lots of different gadgets and stuff here. This is amazing. This is really quite ingenious. It makes sense. It like complies with the prototype's ingenious kind of cunning, almost narcissistic behavior that they've grown to have. That they're intelligent and they pick which elements to apply to themselves to better fit their mobility and their power. It's good. I'll read out this next one, but I have to sneeze first. Hold on. Oh god, it's the worst when you can't sneeze. I'm sure it'll come back to haunt me. Fire Horse. I know this is not a redesign, but this is a character similar to the prototype from my horror game Candy Kingdom. And I agree, spiders are overused in horror. She is based off a crab. Oh, you've drawn the prototype meeting your OC. That is awesome. That is really cool. There's a core message, I think, in this showcase, at the very least, about making the prototype your own, right? You know, this entire thing is about creative liberty. I love when people insert the prototype in their own world. We've had like the Helliverse lore in that other prototype design, and we had quite a deep dive into that one design that had an entire lore behind it about Playtime Co being a kingdom of souls, and something just as simple and artistic and effective as this, the prototype meeting their own OC. It's a great idea. There's another picture as well that they sent in with like a contorted neck, which is quite interesting, and an old face. I love it. I think it looks creepy. If you've seen any of the other prototype showcases, which I really hope you have, you'll notice that sometimes I'll look over designs that aren't strictly prototype related, but really impress me and fit under the umbrella of Poppy Playtime, Redesigns and fan designs. There's a post here by Angelinto DX which caught my attention this morning. Hi Kirbyster, I'm here with something cool. It's not a prototype redesign or fan design, it's I guess we could call it a molten Yarnaby. It's what I think Yarnaby would look like if he survived the lava. Poor Yarnaby! Hope you like it, I really like this drawing. I love it. This is the first Yarnaby fan design I've ever seen, and I should properly stress this. If enough people draw a fan design of what they think the protagonist looks like, or Catnap, or different skins for Boxy or Yarnaby or Huggy, or their own OCs, I will make a showcase on it. So I could do a Yarnaby redesigns and fan design showcase. I would love to do that. The story behind this as well, the fact that this takes place after chapter 4, when Yarnaby is all melted. I love the idea of having a molten Yarnaby. If this existed, I don't think they would call it Molten Yarnaby because Molten Freddy is already a thing in Five Nights at Freddy's 6, but I do think the design is absolutely fantastic. You've drawn face closed and face open. I love it. The first Yarnaby fan design I've ever seen. It's excellent. And those are all of the designs I'm going to go through today. Thank you so much to everyone that submitted them. There are so many more designs to look through. Please don't take it personally if your design does not make it into a video. There are so many. I pick them for a variety of reasons, and so often I'm behind. So thank you for your patience in terms of getting this showcase out in particular. I'll tell you that much. Oh, you're also talented. Whether or not you know, you have the skill to make a fully articulated action figure, or you know, you have your own OCs or you don't, or you just have fun with it and you just do a little drawing or a line drawing or a digital drawing, they're all fantastic because there are so many different reasons to love a prototype redesign or fan design. It's so easy to just enjoy, everyone. So thank you again to the amazing Kirbyster Plays channel members. Subscribe if you would like to, and I would love it if you did. I'm Kirbyster Plays, bye.